Hello, YouTubers. This is Sensei Michael from Screen Productions, bringing you my 2050 podcast. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I'm going to try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording, not to try and cause any audio feedback as well. Now, before I begin, if you're wondering what that noise in the background, my neighbors, see, like my neighbors upstairs are playing their music, but it seems that it's very low. So basically, it's the music is not very loud, but if you can still hear it in the background, just letting you guys know my neighbors from upstairs are playing their music right now. So basically, this is the only time I can do this podcast. So anyway, I just want to make do. I'm going to make do at the moment. So anyway, let's get into this podcast. Now, it seems like it's official that Jinbei is going to be the 10th member of the Straw Hat Pirates. But a lot of One Piece fans are wondering what would Jinbei's role be on that ship. Lundy's wondering what his role would be on the ship. We all know that Luffy's the captain, Solo is the first mate, Nami is the navigator, Chopper's the doctor, Frankie is the shipwright, Usa is the marksman, and Robin Wall, she's the barber, and Sanji is the cook. And Book is the musician. So basically, what would his role be? What would Jinbei's role be on the ship? What will we actually do on the ship? So this is after reading certain One Piece chapters about Jinbei and watching anime, the answer was right in front of me and right in front of us this whole time. Jinbei can be the helmsman of the Falcon Sunny for the Straw Hat Pirates. Cause if you really pay attention to the details about the chapters where Jinbei appeared, where he meets Luffy, during the flashbacks, what did you see Jinbei doing aboard the Sunset Pirate ship? He was driving the ship. He was kind of like the helmsman of the Sunset Pirates, for the Sunset Pirates. But there is no fisherman pirate. So basically, he was driving the ship, and until down after the escape for until down, what did Jinbei was doing before they got to Ringford? He was driving the ship. So basically, Jinbei can be the official headman of the Straw Hat Pirates. Don't get me wrong, Frankie, and Sanji and Nami and Frank, all of them were, I'm not bad at driving the ship, but Jinbei seems to have more experience behind driving ships. So therefore, it makes sense for Jinbei to drive the ship. All the Straw Hat, except the Luffy is the only Straw Hat pirate that have it in Luffy never drove the took the steering, took the hammer to Mary or the Thousand Sunny, cause the rest of the Straw Hat Pirates believe that Luffy is a bad driver. There's a chapter of Luffy trying to drive the Thousand Sunny, but Luffy almost crashed the ship, and therefore the rest of the crew didn't let Luffy to drive the ship, and never took the helm of the ship never again. So therefore, it makes sense for Jinbei's official role will be the helmsman of the Straw Hat Pirates. And also, because Jinbei seems to have more, he's experienced of, he's been driving shit, he's experienced, he can tell when the curves are about to change, from his experience, he drove the shit out of that stolen Marine ship, so basically, it's a good fit for Jinbei, and this will be his role on the ship, the official headsman of the Thousand Sunny of the Straw Hat Pirates. So anyway, that's what I think. This is what Jinbei's role will be once he joins the Straw Hat Pirates. So anyway, so I'm gonna sometimes the simplest. Sometimes the obvious thing can get you the most simple answer to the most difficult difficult questions. Just a quote from me. So anyway, this is Cincinnati, sign off. 1.